Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Oh, that's from yesterday, isn't it? Yeah. How is everyone? Um, um, Myself, I'm very good. I had a nice nap. I basically fell asleep after eating. So I am now ready for some stream, you know? I'm ready for some stream. Specifically today we are testing 11.2. I did actually make a short video on the tier sets. If you wanna see that, all right. So yeah, I did actually make a video on that one. Honestly, I think the new tier sets, for one, lots of you didn't really like them. And that's fair enough, because I mean we had a good we had a good run with the tier sets this patch, so it's natural that you're gonna like frown upon their new appearances now, right? Let me show you. Let me show you the new tier sets. So this one is Demo Hunter. Look, Demo Hunter, in all its fairness, I do like the Demo Hunter set. I think it's a bit different than previous sets that we had. It's not mind-blowing, but I mean, there are some changes there, right? A rogue, surprisingly, I do like it, because I mean, okay, yeah, we did had similar sets before, but like this is maybe it's the color combination that makes it for me. I don't know, but I think it's really good. Warlock, like I said, like we've seen many times before, very similar sets to this one. To my eye, it doesn't like, well, how to say, it doesn't like excite me too much. Again, maybe it's those eyes, you know, kind of.
Hello there.
Hello, thank you, love. My supportive husband. I should probably have the alert on top, though, yeah. Ooh, I did an oopsie there. So yeah, I mean, we did have very similar sets to this particular warlock set. Um, some of you might like it. I mean, I'm not saying that it's horrible, you know, but it doesn't like provide anything. I think like we had plenty of similar sets before. Okay, maybe if you do like these eyes, like the creepy eyes, then yeah. But like we did had eyes before on the warlock sets. Okay, not that many, because here we are talking about 1, 2, 3. I think there is like 2 more there. There is also on the back. So it's like 6 eyes. I don't know. Shaman. I personally like the shaman set. I mean, again, we did had similar ones, but okay, I don't know. To me, it's not that similar to them. Priest. I don't know about priest, man. Like, because I'm not really, I'm quite, I mean, I main priest, so I do know most of them, most of their sets, and like this one is no particular good in my eyes. Yeah, I do like the headpiece and the shoulders, but they're also like quite huge. So I don't think I will wear them, and then the rest of the outfit, it doesn't really talk to me, you know. I also do not like the cloak, the cut of the cloak. I don't like that. Death Knight, it's alright. Druid is good, yes. Paladin also I really like. It gives that Athenian, like Spartan look to it or something. Evoker, quite mundane to be honest. Warrior, yeah, it does. It does remind me of previous sets, but I mean, I do like this part. Yeah, Monk, it's okay-ish, nothing to be excited about. Hunter feels quite dull, but then hunters usually get good sets, so I mean, don't mind me. It's like it's like clean and all, and but I'm not sure about. It does remind me a bit more of a plate armor instead of like leather. Mage is pretty good, mage. So yeah, that is my final thoughts on the sets now that I actually saw them. Now I actually saw them live. All right. I think that is enough of a chit chat. We can hop on to PTR, alrighty, on Zali's feed because I mean, what else, right? And yeah, let's see some things out. Most importantly, let's check that void volley, man, on Shadow Priest. It does sound very exciting. I don't know if they actually implemented animation on it or yet. Probably, I guess, but yeah, let's see. Can I use the training dummy here? Oh yeah, it appears I can. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okie dokie. All right. Where is Void Torrent anyways? I don't have Void Torrent yet? Ah, there it is. Alright, well, increase the critical strike. Sounds good, doesn't it? Ooh. Herald Bolt of... Ooh, Void Volley. Void Torrent is replaced with Void Volley for 20 seconds after it is cast. Void Volley releases a volley of cure void energy, firing 10 bolts at your target and 1 bolt at all enemies within 10 yards of your target, and it gives insanity. Idol of Cthulhu. Okay. Yeah, but how can I... cooldown manager. Why are they all there? For no apparent reason. Team. Where is W?
I don't have a target.
Okay. Z. Shadow or Death. I'm still missing quite a lot, huh? Shadow or Pain, Mind Blast, and Desperate Prayer. Psychic Scream, Resurrection, Vampiric Touch. What is Vampiric Touch? Vampiric Touch. Mind Flay. Yes. Give me the Mind Flay, please. Oh, please. That ought to do it. Okay, let's get Mind Soothe as well. Levitate. Yeah. Although I don't know where is my... Oh, Halo. Yeah, forgot about Halo. Nasty Spell.
I need a target.
Okay, yeah, that seems about right. Ooh, the fate of Devourer. I've received word from my mentor Locus Walker. He warns of a Shadowguard plot that requires our aid. I wonder if he has finally tracked down Zalatath. Come to the Foundation Hall in Durnogal. We must speak immediately. Okay. Well, let's see. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. I mean, uh, like, DPS wise, I don't know if it's good, but like visually, it is so addictive. I'll tell you this much. Like, look at that. Look at that. Quite addictive. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is like really good. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. You're gonna see so many people, man, changing into Shadow Priest this patch. 100%. Well, unless if they do like really bad job of tuning, which I don't think is gonna be the case. It seems like seems to me like Shadow Priest is gonna be the epicenter, you know? That is like seems quite fun. Okay, I am more than excited about it. Yeah, yes please. Why he didn't do that? Interesting. Whoa. Is this the new spec? Is there actually a new spec or what? Yes, man. I'm so excited about that. I don't know if we're actually gonna get a third spec of Demo Hunter. I mean, is it rumors at this point? Or is it actually the case? No idea. Let's get some trinkets, shall we not? Oh, I wasn't having any weapon. Good job, me. Very good job, me. Okay.
thing for you.
Oh, yes, please. An void ritual.
We shall meet again.
Why can I use that? You cannot use that. Are you kidding me now? Oh, man.
I've been expecting you.
Okay, we've got some interesting trinkets I see here. One hand, two hand. Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna have to wear that one.
Peace.
Ooh.
Looking for something special? Peace, friend.
Trinket. Hello there, Blindy. Welcome to the stream. What is this? Remnant of Darkness. Your abilities have a chance to call the darkness to you. Is it from the candle dungeon? I'm very good. How are you? Oh, I remember this one. I mean, critical, I guess it's not that bad. I could get that. I don't know what trinkets should I wear, to be honest. Gigas up. Wrist? Why? What is that wrist? Arcane damage, blah 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 blah. Damage. Man, I have no idea what to use. Oh, why? Boots. Ooh. Yeah, please. That seems to be exciting. Your spells have a chance to empower the Void Core, granting you 11k intellect. This chance is increased by 25% while below 50% mana. Mana? Huh. Is it for healer? Well, that is quite a lot of items. I don't know, like, I don't know which ones to wear. This torrent is too loud for no apparent reason. I think I'm gonna use this trinket. So I can either wear these. Your spells have a chance to conjure void glass shards slicing enemies, or orbiting allies to absorb damage. Or your spells have a chance to call down a voltaic stormrook, inflicting nature damage and granting haste. No, that is much better. Yeah, that is much better. But I'm gonna wear the transmog of the other one. If that makes sense. I am from Cyprus. Okay, so let's go to Dornogal. Yeah, I have everything. Also, I don't know why, but the chat is like gigantic. I don't know if I can change that. It's pretty gigantic for whatever reason. Like the actual font size It's huge.
You want us to abandon our hunt for Zalata?
Oh no.
Mencius the All Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard. I need your help.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I cannot. No, it doesn't do anything. Wait a second. I need to do something. For that, I need to launch retail. Wow, live. But what about this chat frame? Why is it so big? Can I change it somehow? No, it doesn't. That's weird. All right, one moment. Like I said, I need to do something to bring one macro basically from live to here. So I'll have to launch retail as well. It's gonna start lagging now. Give them a few moments. Give it a few moments. It's gonna take forever now. Wow, just a moment then. Um, so yeah, like I said, I don't know, for some reason I was like, we ate before, and then I don't know, for some reason I was really, really tired. And like I took like maybe 30 minutes nap or so. So yeah, it's quite late now, but I mean, I still have energy so far. So far. But I really wonder, are they gonna add, seriously, Demon Hunter spell, the Demon Hunter spec? Like, are they for real? Is it like is there a confirmation? Oh my god, charge ball nerf by massive 62%. Okay. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Looks so good though, doesn't it? It looks really good. Most obviously, this model and icon is for the upcoming optional Demon Hunter Council fight in the Mana Forge Omega raid, where the central boss uses void theme abilities such as Devour's Eye, Consume, Voice Step. This Metamorphosis model is certainly another of those abilities, but it does make one question. The effort being put into the class fantasy of a style of Demon Hunter not currently available to players, and if we might be able to get similar void theme abilities of our own in the near future. Could this be related to the speculated third Demon Hunter spec? Regardless, this is a cool variant of the typically fell-focused Metamorphosis model, and it will be quite fitting for the description we have of the upcoming raid fight. Adarus, now Demon Hunter brimming with barely contained abyssal power, seeks to devour the void energy surrounding Mana Forge Omega. His deadly allies, Elisa Darksoul and Velarin Bloodwrath, have joined Adarus in pursuit of larger prey. Together, they will destroy all who oppose them, leaving nothing but chaos in their wake. Yeah, that actually brings up the question if are we able to see this form being used as from our lovely Demon Hunter class. No clue. But again, yeah, why should they put all of this effort? Then again, they did create Illidan, right? And we saw playable Illidari Demon Hunters how long was it? 10 years later. So who knows? Who knows? Alright, I did that. We can go back to the game then. 11.2, thank you very much. I want to see if we can actually go to Karesh. That is what I want to test out actually. That is what I want to test out. If we're gonna be able to actually step into Karesh. If not, I guess we can just see maybe a few mounts if they did actually add them. And then I guess we can just hop on to retail if there is nothing else to do on PTR. Oh no.
Dimensius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard. I need your help.
Okay. Should probably have this on in combat. Yes, please. That would be great. Mm-hmm.
We forestall extinction. Survival is our utmost priority.
Can I maybe get my add-on though for this? Dialogue UI and Mount Journal.
Dimensius must be stopped. Our fight continues.
A shadow
We do
invitation.
what we must.
The Shadow Guard will stop at nothing to revive the Void Lord Dimensius, and we should be concerned. My home was sundered by this monster. It is no mystery on how things will end if it is not stopped. However, I have been working on a plan, a contingency really, and it is now time to put it into motion. Uh-huh.
My past does not define me.
Return to the Veil Market. Review what happened before we go to Tazavesh.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Oh, is this supposed to be cinematic? Huh, well.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Return to the
My
Veil
past does
Veil
not
Market.
define me. The Koresh Trust has tasked me with stopping Dimensius and defending Tazavesh.
Oh, we're gonna get the new
Broker
portal,
of
huh?
Koresh?
The All-Devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our reps.
Okay. Oh, such a cool loading screen, man. Wow. Wow. Yes, please. Real-time cutscene. Is that what RTS stands for? Camera pan showing off the city you're entering. The dogs are busy with workings. With workers, flying barges are queued up and loading supplies. Ooh. How cool is that?
Our fight continues.
Return to the Veil Market.
We do what we must.
Welcome to Tazavesh, both of you. We have much to discuss. Your assistance is crucial as always.
I assume these creatures are the assistants you promised, Lucas Walker.
We forestall extinction.
No bad news, please. The secret to management is delegation.
Locust Walker was brought into the trust to handle such a violent crisis of the void. He says you are some kind of hero or champion? Good, we are in need of such a thing. Tazavesh is under threat from the void, the Shadow Guard. They threaten the work of the trust and my reputation as an administrator. Help the brokers of Tazavesh by assisting with their issues.
Excellent. Oh, this managerial job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
Zalatath is out there, and we do chores?
I know, right?
We must pay the bureaucratic tax if we want free run of the city.
Of course, of course. We need to pay. Aliria, what do you think? This is not Argus. This is not Argus. Wow. Like, look how pretty he looks, though. Huh? Yeah, it's under a dome, apparently. Wow. Is that Karesh then? Is that Karesh? Look how pretty, man. Oh, love it. Yeah, so indeed we are under a dome to prevent, I guess, the attacks from the remnants of Karesh or whatever have you. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, have to say. We can fly as well, so yeah, there's that. Okay, what do you have to say about this, Locust Walker?
Fight continues.
Will more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the Trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos. Or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
Who are the Trust?
More Walker.
They are a coalition of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the consortium.
Consortium.
Was acquired by the Trust's founder to act as a supply port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard and the Barbarian Wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The founder believes that the sinister rival sorcerer Locust Walker can solve this crisis.
The founder.
I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
Oh, well, sorry, dude.
Valeria Windrunner and Azeroth's champion have my full support. I have the founder. I suggest you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
Well, thank you, Omen.
We forestall extinction.
I am very busy.
Thank you, Mr. Oh, there is a glyph? Huh? How so? There is a glyph. Wow. Ooh. It is one of the best hubs, man. It is truly one of the best hubs. Wow. Look at that. What is this, sand? Awesome. Quite awesome. Let's do like a flying around maybe of this. For that I'll have to change into this.
I need to target something first.
I don't like this one though. It says I am sensing a glyph. How so? Oh. Well, you're gonna have to bear with me as we get footage. What is that ring? Is this Cersei's circlet? It was Cersei's circlet, okay. Oh. Tajavez, Vale Market. Yes, very nice. I mean, I'm guessing they got all of the aspects from the dungeon and they just build upon that. Like for one, they did create this magnificent skybox, right? Which looks quite awesome, to be honest. Yeah, wow. Is this the world of Karesh? I mean, it does look like it. It does look like it. Wow. How pretty is that? How pretty. Like, this is actually footage from the game. Wow. Well, a lot better than the mall. That's certain, isn't it? That is quite certain. Uh-huh. Okay, I think it's time to head on with the quest line. Perhaps. The Vale Market.
Oh, the barrier projectors! You, come here! I need competent assistance.
Who is he talking about?
I need help. Arcane manifestations are out of control. This must be the new specialist. Help me first.
At last, we return to Karesh.
I'm Taga, supplier of rare creatures destined to repopulate my homeland. At least I was, until some of them escaped their translocation cages. This cannot stand. These creatures are vital. If you could assist me with capturing them, I'll be quite appreciative. Engage them in combat and subdue them.
Your patroness.
Someone sabotaged the enclosures through that portal.
Huh. What about you?
Last, we return to Karesh.
Somehow an artifact in the menagerie has broken open, unleashing a swarm of furious arcane creatures. They're wreaking havoc, and havoc is bad for the project. I need someone capable of getting this situation under control with no questions asked. If you can get down there, clear your way through the creatures, and seal the artifact, I'll make it worth your while. We're getting neck. 642, apparently.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, let's go with the one that is...
Can solve any problem.
that is... Dun, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, 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 dun. Is that all?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Uh, Ooh, cool. But that wasn't needed, apparently.
Wealth can solve any problem.
Ooh, we're gonna get Tazavesh Guardian shoulder pads. This is not a good day, not at all. My whole shipment of barrier projectors was ransacked. Most of them are gone, and it seems wherever the culprits didn't take, they destroyed. Please, if you can find any of my shipments, don't mind. Don't be scared. We'll do that. Well, I guess I should probably like do both of them, shouldn't I? That would be the wiser thing to do. Okay. Hoo.
I don't have a target.
I do need quite a lot of barriers. Shipments, sorry. Shipments, not barriers.
I need to target something first.
And there's these little buffs that you can get. Like the ones, the floating ones. Okay. Is that all? Okay, Joey. Oh, where is my shield? I don't have my shield. No, okay. Now it's better.
We have toiled endlessly for this day. May you succeed in your endeavors. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
All right.
Do you wish to trade? It is good to see our ethereal kin again.
It is good to see our ethereal kin again.
So yeah, spoiler alert. Brokers and ethereals are kind of siblings, if you will.
What has gone wrong now?
Restoring operation efficiency.
If there are
These aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh.
Aleria, have you sensed it? The void lingers in all of this. Whoever is pulling the strings is cloaked in shadow, hiding from us. Come, let's seek them out and drag them into the light before they strike. Investigate the void presence and locate the culprits behind the many troubles in Tazavesh. We are getting 642 ring.
My past does not define. Do you sense that, Valeria?
Yes, a void presence.
Oh no.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
Well, obviously, we're not gonna get into safety, are we? Whoa. What's happening here? Something lingers. Something lingers.
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all. Don't assume victory.
I know that Zalatath must be behind this thread. My long hunt for her draws to a close.
Blind Omen called you a rabble sorcerer. What did they mean?
During the first war against Dimensius, we Kareshi warred against each other as much as we fought against the Void.
Oh.
I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
Alright.
Who warred against you?
Venari?
King Salhadar
Ah.
rallied the oracles of Karesh to his side.
Salhadar.
They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the all-devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Ethereum seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of
Interesting.
Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadow Guard, as many in the consortium had hoped.
How can we win this fight?
We must find a way to bring a fighting force to the Shadow Guard's mana forge. We must prevent the all-devouring's return. If Dimensius should emerge fully formed, I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping him.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It seems like bad news.
Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
Hmm.
They must be in hiding. On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows. Dimensius must be stopped. I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them.
Okay.
My ally warned me the Shadow Guard were already in Tazavesh. Our fight continues.
I sense more movement in the shadows. Get ready.
Your mysterious ally was correct.
Is this the boss?
Well fought. Let us return to
the schedule.
Hmm.
Maximum efficiency if possible.
All right. Everyone hears a deep voice from the darkness. The player can understand what is being said, but the broker's consortium people are clearly freaking out. Suddenly, a turret rips open in the sky. Oh boy.
Tell me that you have solved the
No,
problem.
no, no. The Shadow Guard are ransacking the city and our defenses are crumbling. We even invested in new security golems after the city was last breached, but we haven't had time to activate them. Wait, I have an idea. The Shadow Guard, some of them must have loaded entropy cores that we can use to activate the golems.
Secret to management is delegation.
May your aim never falter. Know your target.
We do what their leader. Where could they be hiding?
I fixed the barrier projectors. Set them up. Hurry.
Okay. Too bad. Mount Journal is broken. Very much so. Yeah, let me delete that, I guess.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Hello, Kevin Prol. Thank you so much for following me. Welcome to the stream.
She provokes panic to hide her steps, just as she did in Dalaran.
It's possible that it might be Zalatath behind this, but I also think that it could be someone else as well.
Go. We'll keep the Shadow Guard at bay. There is much left to do.
I really do wonder if Zalatath, she's gonna get back the Dark Heart. What is it gonna happen? I wonder. Like, she might get it at the end of the expansion, to be honest. So she can,
Go quickly. We'll protect you.
she can, start the... what's gonna happen on midnight, I guess.
I believe the Shadow Guard worked for Zalatath, despite the Goblin's rumors.
Oh, here's a delve. It says enter delve. Oh no, I should probably like watch out a bit, you know? Click casting. I wrote something entirely wrong. Yeah, but I also like one at macro as well, if I can.
Hurry! We'll keep you safe.
That wasn't very good. I have to say, like, the zone,
We'll deal with the threat.
the zone looks so good, so good. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, we did had the Valley Market before as a dungeon. I don't mind like using it as a hub. I mean, to be honest, it felt kind of shame that we couldn't like relive it as much outside of the dungeon.
We'll keep you safe.
And it's not like you can do really much inside the dungeon, right?
Go. Maybe Lucas Walker is right. Zalatath isn't behind this. She's somewhere, scheming.
Yeah, that's what I believe as well. That is what I believe as well, like Zalatath.
You found me.
I don't think she's the one behind these. Because why would she attack Tazavesh of all places? I mean, it's supposedly it's the Shadow Guards that they get these the Dark Heart. Isn't that right? I don't think it's the Ethereals in general, like the Kareshi here. I don't think so. Well, apparently I'm never gonna get that orb. no. No, I cannot. Oh, I cannot remove the shield, huh? It's not magic. It is not magic. I'm so in love with Shadow Priest right now. We're gonna ignore the fact that I just I just use my shadow cross here. Man, I have literally like killed all of the shadow guards. And you're telling me I didn't get the items. Are you seriously telling me that? Well, thank you.
Danger lurks.
Alright, Aliria.
Stay alert. You have found me. Find the path to victory.
Ooh.
Know your target. We must get the Guardians working again. Tazavesh depends on this technomancy for their survival. May your aim never falter. These constructs will defend the city. Without soldiers, Tazavesh will never defeat the Shadow God. The Shadow God have grown stronger since I last fought them.
Well, it appears I did. I don't see any other constructs. Though. That's one. Oh, is that it? Is that all? Okay, come here, Aliria.
There is much left to do. Stay alert. Let's find Locust Walker. He was looking for the Shadow God leader.
These brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend. We forestall extinction. My past does not define me.
The commander of the Shadow Guard, Shadow Lord Alzar, has assaulted the shelter of the Trance. I'm preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. I dare not leave or their wretched energy will pour out. I must depend on you, Zali's feet. Venture forth and eliminate Shadow Lord Alzar. His demise will cripple the Shadow Guard's assault on Tazavesh. The fate of the city rests on your shoulders.
Locust Walker and I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
That is one nice bone, okay? Can we get that at any point? So I go deeper, huh? Off we go. And we're gonna get 2k rep with Courage Trust. Courage Trust. That is a new renown. 20 goes up to 20. Shadanis has wares if you have coin. Seek out Shadanis to trade untethered coin. An arrested development. You may now speak to Constable Zordas to begin assisting him on his warrants. It's bigger on the inside. Huh. Well, more on that in a bit. Oh, please.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Well, let's not read the...
The
Ooh!
fight continues.
Huh? Huh?
What next? With my help, victory awaits.
What is she doing here? Why is she green? Huh? The hell? The hell are you talking? Well, bow to the queen and their gorgeous, gorgeous feet. Dude. I should just... I'm so like... What? Okay, sorry about that.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Cute. I can't. Why are you surprised to see me here, my champion? I can recognize raw power when I see it, and I have had my gaze on you for some time now. I'm pleased that we are in position where we need each other. You won't get to Dimensions without me, and I can also satiate my hatred of the Void Lord without you. I will let you in on a little secret as well. I'm in no shape to do this on my own. After all, you helped Daleria foil my plans in Kazalgar. I need allies to do this, as you do.
Keep your enemies close.
Interesting.
Don't assume victory.
Zali's feet. This feels like a walking nightmare. I never thought I would be standing here with her acting as allies. Locust Walker is putting us all at a great risk just by talking to her. I am only here because I trust him. We have been through a lot together. It is the only reason that she still stands. That and the fact that her body is no longer physical, but if she tries anything, I'll find a way.
May your aim never falter. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Are you kidding me?
You'll survive. Tell me what you need. Hello, my champion. Tell me what you need. Hello, my champion. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Oh my god, I love her lines. I really do.
If it isn't my favorite mortal. Remember who you are dealing with. What next? Hello, my champion. Tell me what you need. Sharp as a blade, aren't you? What next?
She doesn't have an annoyed voice line because, you know, sometimes there are some like really important characters. If you click on them all the time, at some point they have different voice lines, and they're like, okay, you go away, or like don't play with me, and stuff like that. But now
I will
she
do as I promised.
keeps her cool, I guess.
Dimensius must be stopped.
How did Dimensius return? When Karesh was destroyed, it scattered fragments of dimensions across the great dark beyond. Under the guise of vengeance, Nexus King Salhador sought out untethered fragments of the Void Lord, only to collect them and reforge him in our dimension. Huh.
We do what we must.
Dimensius threatens us once more. There is no one who knows his methods better than his former harbinger, Zalatath. I will not say we can trust her, but we can work with her. She fears the all-devouring's wrath after her betrayal. We cannot afford to turn away any potential ally. Think how many we will save from the Void Lord's hunger. Get your bearings in the city, the four of us. Get your bearings in this city, the four of us safe together. I will convince Aleria.
My past
I could never ally with that monster.
Windrunner, Dimensius, Stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
What? Is she not gonna talk? Stay while listen to Zalatath. Yeah.
If it isn't my favorite mortal. I cannot believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me. We've all tried to kill each other. Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Dimensius was smashed into as many shards as Koresh. But you've allowed the Shadow God. I should just end her! Why are you protecting her, Locust Walker?
Oh no.
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
Oh no.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner. You will see why this is necessary.
Quite interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Hello, my champion.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Quite interesting, huh? We are getting her help. Boy. Ooh, look at that. Tipsy Traveler. That ought to do a good background. Man, I cannot believe we are getting to ally with Zalatath. How cool is that? How cool is that? How cool. I cannot believe it. I can't. I cannot believe it. Awesome. Talk to the innkeeper. Where are you, dear innkeeper? Where are you, dear? Oh, here you are.
Let us exchange words.
We should probably make this our
Dimensius
home.
must not be allowed to return.
Oh, face regulator. Exit face diving. Caution. Mortal bodies possess limited capacity for forced stability.
There remains much to do. Speak your mind. We have worked too long to fail now. You have my attention.
Okay. Oh, let's start your registration. Please enter your name. Zali's feet. Zali's feet, a priest. Azar's champion, voiced by I would rather stay anonymous. Aliria's lucky. Zalatath's best friend. Logos Walker's newer apprentice and double O champion. I guess I can be Zali's feet. Please stay your business. I'm just following the elf. The void is where the real power is. I was dragged into this mess again, supporting my ethereals, looking for rare materials, looking for rare animals, destroying Dimensius. And down. Thank you for protecting the city. Because of you, we can continue the most important venture in Tazavesh. Commerce. Okay, I'd like to use your services. Thank you.
Time wisely.
Do you wish to trade?
Oh, the hero of Tazavesh. You saved our city, so I'll give you some advice free of charge. Just this one. What awaits me out there in Karesh? Karesh is a dangerous place, Fleshlink. The wasteland is no place for the faint of heart. It is no place for even my people, and we no longer have hearts. The broken shards of our planet contains dangers in every corner. If you aren't careful, you'll stumble into an ambush from deadly ethereals who have gone feral on our former home. Falling into their hands, that is a fate I will not wish on my worst business rival. Okay. Ooh. Expensive, isn't it? Okay, this is one of the mounts we're gonna get. A nice bag, I guess. Chest. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. Quite interesting.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
Wait, I didn't get a reputation yet, or I didn't use it? Because I'm pretty sure I got reputation, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, never mind, I guess. Curious customer. Oh, and also we got the layback thingy. Yeah, okay. I should probably like go a bit behind. Like somewhere maybe like here. Huh. Look at that. She looks so good. She's just looking at her fingertips. This is the new lean emoji we are getting. Emote, sorry, we are getting in this patch apparently. Rather sassy. Just casually leaning back. Cool. Ooh. Are we going to new places now? How cool is she? How cool is she? Zalatel the Harbinger. And her awesome fit. Man, I wish my shadow priest looked like this. Huh. Look at that. I'm just playing now. I do like to have some footage, okay? This is not something you see every day. It's not. And in live servers, it's gonna be like overwhelmed with people. So let me have this. You know? Let me have this. Okay, so Aleria. What is he doing? There's even worse than me, man.
Danger lurks.
I had known Courage has been destroyed, but it's something else to see it in front of me. The Mensters must pay for this.
Target.
Karesh was always harsh and unforgiving. Using her Rishi ribbons, the oracles turned the merciless wastes into a garden.
Rishi ribbons?
Relics from old Karesh that were used by the rabble, as dangerous as they are powerful.
Uh-huh.
So powerful that I betrayed the all-devouring. I thought the ribbons would deliver me from his service. You were here before. Is this all you're doing?
Oh no.
I was merely the harbinger to Dimensius. I did
Is that all?
You have my attention.
Thank you for saving our city. We must keep Tazavej alive if we have the slimmest hope of restoring our world. What waits me out there? Our world is a shattered husk. Brave Kareshi make the trip over to salvage what we can, but we all know that the problem we face is an impossible incline.
These Shadow Guard dogs will not deter us.
Aha, cool.
Dimensius must not be allowed to return.
No, he must not. Oh, you can actually see this story variant now. Quite cool actually. Na, 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 na. Awesome.
We forestall extinction.
This is what we are fighting for, Zali's feet. We can only say fragments of courage, but we can prevent other worlds from sharing our dreadful fate.
We do what we must. The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadow Guard's mana forge. Come along, champion.
Harbinger is not gonna say anything? Okay, they just left. Damn. Uh-huh.
Yes, can I help you?
Perhaps we can. But not at this point, apparently. Wow. Awesome. I cannot with this ring. Oh. I do like this. Such a pretty place. It almost feels like it's not in the game, kind of. I don't know, it's a bit bizarre, I guess. Oh, there is a glyph. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's the new delve. Huh, enter delve. Oh, we can actually go? Okay. Quite interesting, huh? Skin the surface of the attendant space, hurling force incredibly. Alright.
Felicitations to you.
That is one nice delve, man. That is one nice delve, you know? Well, oh, I cannot do this? No. No. Too bad, I guess. That doesn't seem right. Does it? Oh, I go from this side? Nah, that doesn't seem right, does it? What is this? You don't say? Kiveza. I know, I know. Perhaps he was playing with fire going tier 11.
We are the arcane.
Wow. Oh no. Very, very pretty delve. It reminds me obviously a lot of Azure Vault. I guess that's because it's literally there. Oh no, the end of all things. Wow, it is really good, man. I really like this one. Like compared to what other delves we called before, yeah, it is so much better, so much better. Like the what was it called? The excavation site 9. I mean, I don't really like that. Yeah, okay, it's all god theme or whatever, but like that's as far as it goes, right? This one, on the other hand, yeah, pretty promising and like nice in general. It's pretty. It's pretty. So I don't care if I die a bazillion times here, you know? You know? Ooh. Oh no, poor Zeronia. Okay, now how do I... where am I supposed to go now? There's a teleporter here. Oh, I can go underneath. Never mind. I didn't see that. Alright, and I'm supposed to go to that one now? Wow, look how pretty it is. Alright, Brian, you're not gonna let me, will you? Okay, now where am I supposed to go now then? An idea. Right, Zenonia? But where is she? How can I write here? No. That didn't seem quite quite correct, you know?
The answers are here. I can feel it.
I don't know how I'm supposed to like do that. It says Rise Eronia, yet I don't see anything. Oh, Zeronia's portal. Ugh, duh. I didn't see that. Ooh. Oh, I am actually okay. All right, swipe enemies, smash enemies. Quite cool, ain't it? But it's like there. Oh, defeat a Void Rider Kalmax. Looks like he's riding Vexiona, by the way.
Nice fight!
Cool. Very cool. I like how they updated them as like curiosities as well. Interesting. No, it looks pretty nice, the new Delph. I really like what I saw. I really like what I saw. Um, I'm not really sure as to how do I unlock that clock thing. I didn't figure that out.
I can feel a presence. It's growing.
His power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed. Our fight continues.
Ooh.
Valeria and the champion need to enter the Mana Forge if we are to destroy the All-Devouring. It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
So we're gonna do the raid unlock now. Probably. Is that Losha? These ethereal rubbings have traces of void energy swirling around them. A quick set reveals a hidden pocket, its contents gone. Huh. What, is he in prison? Oh no, never mind. What is he doing there? Is this a corpse? Oh no.
We forestall its future.
Razil Razildau, Razda or Razida was a Shadow Guard agent. I've trusted her for thousands of years. How did they break her loyalty? If she could be turned, then any of the trust agents could as well. It is vital that we get the information about their base, and we can only rely upon the four of us to do so.
My past does not define me.
During the Devouring War, I witnessed the horrific results of the All Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him at the Mana Forge. He's the entropy of the end, and you're just flesh. Zalatath knows rituals from across the great dark beyond. With the power of the racial ribbons, she was able to transform the Kareshi so they could withstand Dimensius. Alleria will not like this plan. You must convince her.
Survive, we cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Reiki ribbon. Zalatath will transmute you into energy as she did
So
This is madness. Don't let that monster touch you.
she's the one that actually transformed the ethereals into the fleshless beings they are.
You have found me.
Now I'm learning that somehow Zalatath had a hand in transmuting the ethereals into what they are today. How did that work for them? They have lost everything. How can Locust Walker even look at her? I don't know what to think about the Reshi ribbons either. They sound like dangerous artifacts. What else can they do? What else can Zalatath do with them? If they are really that powerful, shouldn't we protect them from her? Stay well and listen.
On the path to you were the one that transformed the ethereals and brokers. I was told it was the energies of the void.
I guess she's
The
energy.
void doesn't transform, it consumes. My skill and the power of the Rishi ribbons were required to change the Koreshi.
The Ravel worked in secret, ensuring our people could survive Dimensius's energies and the inevitable destruction of Karesh.
You didn't tell your people the truth. To this day, they think it was Dimensius who changed them.
Oh my god.
The void feeds on conflict and panic. Had these Ravel villains told the people how they intended to save them, it only would have empowered Dimensius.
That's true.
That's not how I would have put it, but she is right that there was neither time nor trust. We had a difficult choice to make.
Interesting. So Zalatath is the one that actually made these beings into fleshless. That is, yeah, interesting. Very much so. Are you sure? This is madness. You and I, we have no idea what she can do with our ribbon. How do I know it will even work? What if it only works on the ethereal's previous form? How do I know if you will come back? What if you are hurt or worse? All we have is Zalatath's word for it, which is worth nothing to me. The only lead I have is Locust Walker and his words that are becoming hollow. I don't know if I can trust him either. You are the only one I can still trust. I understand the risk.
Do it, Tammy. I will make sure she restores you.
Oh
With
boy.
only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary.
So it's just one ribbon apparently.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Even in this weakened state, Dimensius' power is overwhelming. We must work faster, together. What do you know about Reshi Ribbons? When I first met them, the members of the Ravel each carried a Reshi ribbon. The ribbon was both a representation of the status of the wielder and a conduit through which great energies could be channeled. Hundreds of thousands of years have passed, and it seems their powers have only grown. I can sense Locust Walker's Reshi ribbon now, just begging to be unleashed, and a few more in the silence around us. What is your involvement with the Reshi ribbons and the Kareshi? My dear, that is someone else's secret to tell. Another time, perhaps. Oh.
We're in this together. I will do as I promised.
With Locust Walker's Reshi ribbons, I can transmute your flesh to energy. It won't hurt much. You'll have the ability to travel within Dimensi's aura without being destroyed. There, you can search for a path into the Manoforge. You will travel in untethered space as a creature of energy, ignored by the Shadow Guard. Their void beasts, however, stay well away or be devoured. Talk to me when you are ready. Time is of the essence.
With my help, victory awaits.
Quite interesting.
Who can we trust?
How did we get to this? All that she has done to us, and she's our best ally?
At least I can trust you.
I knew it would be difficult having Aleria and Zalatath try to work together. I wish Winner could understand the magnitude of the threat that Dimensus poses. When Karesh faced this threat before, we were only able to survive the shattering of the old devouring, and our world, because of the transformation the Harbinger offered using our Reshi ribbons. I do not trust her, but I understand her. She needs us. She needs us to survive, and we need her.
We do what we must.
Let's take a bit more footage. Oh no, who is this? Quite disturbing indeed.
What next? Keep your enemies close. You are now like the ethereals and Rookers were, an untethered soul composed of energy.
Nah.
Beware the creatures of the void who seek to devour your energy. They can smell you if you get close.
Yeah, understood that,
If
Zalatav.
it isn't my favorite mortal. This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge. These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army.
I wonder if there is music here. Let me see. No, it doesn't appear. No, I don't hear any music. I don't. Okay.
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
Are you kidding me?
Tell me what you need.
Okay, we're gonna get the...
We will survive.
And like this, we're gonna get the Reshi
We're in this together.
wraps. Learn to harness the power of the Reshi wraps to unlock its potential. We also do get whatever is that. I have infused these Reshi wraps with the remaining part of my ritual. Not enough to get you to Dimensius, but with time you will learn the secrets of the Untethered space. And that's how we actually get the Reshi wraps.
You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
Rishi. Uh-huh. Interesting enough.
Demences must be stopped.
Zalotad is correct. We need more than my one Reshi ribbon to get a Reshi ribbon to get a force to Dimensius. There is an ecodome south of here. The founder of the trust is there overseeing its operation. She acquired the domes from the consortium. Founder of the trust? Don't tell me it's Venari. Don't tell me it's Venari.
My past does not.
Why did you even help the ravel in the first place, Xanatath? The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
Don't tell me this so-called founder is Venari. I'm almost certain it's Venari. Because if you did any of the law working from the brokers, we do actually see Venari, and she's back. So yeah. Wow, it's quite pretty. Very much so. Very much so. Primus. Interesting name. Quite interesting.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker.
Of course.
Instead, you've brought the Harbinger to my dome. Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
Lending is not something I do without something in return, and especially for something as powerful as Rishi Ribbon. You'll have to work for it. My Ecodome needs all the help I can course from my friends.
What is more valuable than home?
Hundreds of thousands of years, and Venari is still as suspicious as ever. How nostalgic. We must convince her to contribute to the greater good, my champion. I love this so much.
We're in this together. We are in danger. Stay alert.
Survival is our utmost priority.
System restart. My Rishi Ribbon is all that is keeping this dome and its systems from collapsing. This Ecodome took so much of my fortune to build just for the Shadow Guard to destroy it. They have sabotaged many of our control consoles. Okay.
What? The only thing holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse.
So she's the founder.
Traveler, stabilize the dome. The rest of you, secure this area. The Shadow Guard are everywhere.
Everything keeps breaking. Quickly, mortal, before we lose environmental support. Activate the routes. Good. Now get the next rod. Ah, the rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go!
From where? Alright.
Structural integrity acceptable. We might survive this. Next rod. Did it work? Yes. System stable. Tell Vanar we won't explode.
That's quite reassuring.
Energy control systems may be stabilized, but the biomes will still crash
This ecodome will fall in if the environmental support system stops. We must stabilize it.
I must protect my investment. My fortune for the world that was. What is more dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work? You haven't changed, Venari. I give the traveler the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biome in the storm alive.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If it isn't my favorite mortal, we will survive. A deal is just another kind of oath.
So far, I'm really impressed with the new zone. The fact that we get to see Zalatath, Venari. I don't know, man. It's really exciting, all. Quite exciting. I mean, obviously not everyone is gonna like that, but like, I don't know. We have two of my favorite characters together.
Always a pleasure.
So now we have the clock, but it doesn't do anything so far. We need to actually learn how to use it, you know. Interesting.
A deal is just another kind of oath. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Interesting. So is Zal helping us in this patch? Yeah, she is. She is. Well, it's not like we could do anything else, to be honest, but I mean, she doesn't want to ally with us. We also don't want to, but it's the only way, apparently, to take down Dimensius. She did actually help before the Ethereals to destroy Dimensius. Now she's doing the same with us. Of course, she probably doesn't like say the whole thing, right? She probably keeps stuff to herself, but I mean, he has been destroyed before, Dimensius, so she should be able to do to do it again, right? So the enemy of my enemy, yeah, exactly. I mean, one of her voice lines when you talk to her, when you interact with her, she's like, keep your enemies close. And I like how she just calls, she's calling us my champion, stuff like that. She's so sassy. But I do really enjoy her character. Apparently, she was Dimensius lucky, if you will, like, well, she was his harbinger, right? I don't know what that means. Is she a different Void Lord, essentially? Because we did see that she has like a void form as well. This is not her regular form.
But the Shadow Guard continue to raid the Ecodome for its energy. Put your hopes in the trust.
That's funny. We literally fought here for a year, and now we are all chilling, fighting another big bad. Dimensions looks so wild in this patch. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Has just begun.
I mean, I thought, okay, we could at some point ally with her, but I didn't think it will come so fast. Like, yeah, we've been actually after her for a good 1 year or so, almost.
I must protect my investment.
Void Alliance? We can have you patrolling the perimeter of this dome like the city watch, fighting attackers in perpetuity. We need a permanent solution so we can continue with our noble quest.
Keep your enemies close.
I don't know, man. I really do love the fact that we get to see more of her. Obviously was vouching for her. Like, I don't want to kill her.
Alone to get things done. I adore watching you work.
She's so creepy. She's the best.
Valeria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran.
Well, what did you expect? Honestly, what did you expect?
There aren't many who Illyria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule.
Okay, she doesn't really like Locust Walker.
First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then we see what becomes of our partnership.
What does that mean? Zalatath? What does that mean? I'm almost certain that she's gonna do something real bad. Even though I do love her. I'm like completely 100% sure she's gonna do something and like everyone will hate her again. But necessarily maybe not us as a players. Maybe like you see, she said something about partnership, which means she does think about it. You just got Zhao's approval. Dude, her dialogue is so crazy in this patch, it seems. I didn't think much of her as a villain, but this patch, she seems super interesting as a begrudging ally. It must be so funny to do all of this as a shadow priest from back in Legion to now as well. Yeah. I wonder if I use my Legion artifact. Is she gonna do something about that? Is she gonna like start talking to me, you wonder? I doubt it. But you never know. She probably should say something though. The fact that I am Shadow Priest, I should at least get like a nice dialogue from her.
With funding comes salvation. Tell me what you need. With my help, victory awaits. We will survive.
What did it? Wait.
Hello, my champion.
My defenses will kill the Shadow Guard who may threaten our little agreement with dear Venari. I know you must be so very disappointed. Killing is what you are best at, isn't it? Is it the same voice actor from the weapon to now, or at least sounds similar? Look, I'll have you now one of her voice lines from the weapon that I actually used today to make a short video. Wait, I have it on my PC. Sound voices. Don't get scared now. It might be a bit loud. Wait. I will make it down a bit.
Delicious.
Does it sound the same? It sounds pretty similar. I don't know if it's the same voice actor. I hope.
Delicious.
I think it's the same voice actor.
What next?
I mean, if she doesn't say delicious, I will not know. But I think it's pretty similar to that.
Keep your enemies close.
An ethereal army runs on its energy siphons, interrupt the flow of energy by destroying their siphon tower. Or siphon, I don't know.
Victory awaits.
Okay.
I swore an oath to restore my word.
I cannot relinquish my Rishi ribbon just yet, not while the Shadowguard assaults my Ecodome from their camp in Serrative Peaks.
My fortune for the world.
If I understood correctly,
Destroy the Shadow God's camp, and I'll give my Rishi.
we are trying. We got Rishi wraps from
Meet me at the camp.
Locust Walker, and we are now trying to get a second pair from Venari, if I understood what's going on. But Venari being Venari, she does want us to like do a bazillion of things to actually get it. So yeah, this is where we are currently right now. It sounds the same, yeah. I think so. I think so as well. I think so. Where are we supposed to go now then? Over there. Ethereal, Siphon Barrier, Shadowguard cannons destroyed, Shadowguard forces eliminated.
Buzzing about you.
I just looked it up, it's the same actor from Legion. Thanks for that. I was gonna do it. I always do that. I like checking the voice actors. In any media. So yeah, you saved me here. I really do like the voice actors of Sylvanas, Illidan. I really like him. Actually, the voice actor of Illidan and Jaina, I believe they are on Vox Machina. In case you see that. I do the same as well. It's cool to know the performances behind the characters. Yeah. I mean, if you don't Google it, there's no way you can know. Well, okay, unless if you see the credits, I guess, if it's a show or whatever. But who does that? A fast Google will help us. I do get so many times the comment that I sound like Jaina's voice actor. But I don't think I do. It's Laura Bailey. I don't think I do though. Like, I feel like I have a bit of high voice sometimes, and she doesn't. But maybe that's me hearing myself. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Illidan's as well. I quite like Anduin's voice actor. He plays Spider-Man in one of the animated series. He was also in Arcane. Oh, really? The voice actor from for Anduin. Huh, I didn't know that. I did see Arcane. I think. Well, some episodes at least. I can hear the Jaina a bit. Really? I don't know. I mean, to me, she has a really like beautiful voice, like a warm voice. I don't think I do.
I'm not the one lying.
Or maybe I need to act a bit to do that, you know?
The void devours all.
But yeah, it's been something I've been hearing quite a few times, and yeah, I was wondering if are just people making fun of me or whatever. What am I supposed to do? Huh?
I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion.
Let her think you're your champion. Okay, Aliria. Okay. We'll do that. We're gonna pretend to like Zalatath. Pretend. Because we obviously do not like her. Like, no one in the community likes Zalatath. Absolutely no one. I don't understand. I'm doing something wrong, probably. Probably.
The world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
I love that we get so many voices from her, voice lines. Really, really good. I also appreciate your mount guides. I follow them for a bunch of the horrific vision mounts and got them. Oh, great! Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, actually, we got a bunch of new mounts in horrific visions.
Who controlled the Rishi ribbon? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
What? What are you?
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
Oh, she hears as well? I thought she was talking only with us. Oh, Zalatath.
What is Zalatath planning?
My god, Aliria. She's so hungry. Furious.
Danger lurks.
I feel like there is something Logos, Walker, and Venari are keeping from me. Some secret during the Devouring War that they don't want me to know. Zalatath is pulling on this doubt to manipulate me.
We hunt the truth.
I mean, I also do feel that. I do feel also that Zalatath is keeping quite a few important things from us. Definitely.
Danger.
She didn't put all of the cards on the table, you know? I don't think
Will not
she did that. That's why she's skeptical, Aliria. I do understand her at some point. Oh, wait! This set of Aliria's looks really, really similar to the Hunter set. Yeah, it does. What is the add-on for this quest text? It's called Dialogue UI. Oh my god, are you gonna leave me? Like, read. There you go. This one, Dialogue UI. In my humble opinion, one of the best add-ons that exist. I don't care about them removing, you know, necessary add-ons for raiding. But I'll get real mad if they remove this one. Or if they can come up with a way that is gonna look very similar to that, then I'm fine. I think the new Hunter tier set is supposed to be pretty similar to Aliria's new armor. It is, I just, now I made the connection. Because I was wondering, why did they make Hunter sets so simple, so mundane? I mean, it's, we did see some very, very good Hunter sets in the past. But this time it was pretty dull. If it was like this though, I mean, yeah. Like the chess piece is not this good.
Who can we trust?
But what do you expect? I mean, she's Aliria. I wonder if the other Windrunner sisters, Sister Varisa is gonna get some spotlight. maybe midnight. If we're going to Silver Moon, I think we might see more of them. And we might even see Sylvanas at maybe like end of midnight. I mean, we don't want to see her yet. I think people got a bit fed up with her. I didn't, but I mean, I'm fine like seeing other characters on the spotlight as well. It's fine. Because she did kind of steal this, like the scene. Okay.
Find the path to victory.
Okay, let's go kill one dude. Gonna get trinket as well. I do like all of these sisters. You hear her, Zalatath? I do get whispers from past Zalatath and also from from this part as well. I don't mind Sylvanas, but it makes sense to give her a bit of break after nearly 3 expansions where she was basically the main character. Yeah, that is true.
Come find me and I will reveal the truth. No more secrets.
Now I'm wondering. Okay, Lyria, can you like give us a bit of a space? Nope, she's gonna be with us. With that necessary balance taken care of, the 3 of us can talk. You are correct, Aliria. Great secrets have been kept from you. Secrets that were not mine to reveal, but should have been revealed to you years ago. Oh no, that sounds a bit weird and terrifying to hear.
As I promised.
Seeing you two on the battlefield was beautiful. It really is wonderful watching you work. If only your so-called friends had trusted you with the truth of their actions so long ago. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you with his actions in the present, though his action in the past that led us to this point, he has been less than forthcoming about. In all good conscience, I cannot continue hiding the truth from you or Aliria.
We're in this together. The all-devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Demencius.
Eh?
No, no, they couldn't have. You are lying.
Ask them.
What? Zalata, she's just dropping all of these lore bombs. What are you saying? I mean, it will make sense, though, being so difficult to kill him. But, I mean, come on, like, destroy a whole planet? I'm not really sure now. I don't know who to trust, honestly. That was huge.
Deserve the truth, Locust Walker.
Oh no. What is going on, dude?
Don't assume victory.
Locust Walker, could he have... Aliria shakes her head. Are you right, Aliria? Play RP cinematic.
At least I can.
Aliria confronts Locust Walker. Aliria confronts Locust Walker about the truth behind Karesh's distraction. He admits the Ravel struck a deal with Zalatath. She will help them save the people in return for destroying Karesh. Locust Walker insists it was the only way for them to survive Dimensius, but Aliria's trust in him is broken. She throws the Rishi ribbon down and storms off. Ouch. Ouchie. Wait, so did they actually destroy the world? Oh man. Do we know anything about that? Do not be fooled by Vinar's demeanor. She has the best interests of Karesh at her heart. She even swore an oath to restore Karesh, and there is nothing more binding in our society than an oath. We must play by her rules and earn her assistance. Okay, she doesn't. He doesn't say anything about this.
Sharp as a
What
blade,
happened?
aren't you? Everything I've done has been for correct.
This is just like the Harbinger to fulfill her oath to the letter, but leave her allies devastated. If there was any other way to stop the old devouring from rising once more, with my Rishi Ribbon, you are a step closer to reaching Dimensius. But you will need at least twice as many to get a force large enough past his dread aura. Good luck, traveler. Watch the Harbinger's every move.
I must protect my investments.
The threat of the Shadow Guard to Ecodome Primus is over. My Rishi Ribbon is no longer needed to protect this asset. Take it, use it wisely. Protect the greatest investment of all our existence. Stay focused. The Harbinger has already driven off one member of your team. Once you get enough Rishi Ribbons, you still need to fight Dimensius.
Our work, take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the all-devouring.
Dude. Okay. Well, I cannot use it yet.
Put your hopes in the trust.
We're supposed to get 2k rev as well.
My fortune for the world that was.
Our fight continues.
But where does it show these Rishi ribbons? Ribi ribbons. Rishi ribbons.
Dimensius must be stopped.
I will not make excuses for what we did. I carry the responsibility of it for the rest of my existence. Illyria will come to understand why it was necessary. When she sees power of the all devouring, she will understand. We will need at least 2 more Rishi ribbons to bring enough of a force to bear against Dimensius. My friend Ombera is a holder of a ribbon. She works in Ecodome Rovan on the next island. Let us gather her to our cause.
Does not. We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Onbera was in the revel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked. I swore an oath to restore my world.
Let's see what Venari has to say with us, has to tell us. Zalisfeed, I want to thank you for what you have done here. In the long run, you have made sure that we have a chance of reforming Karesh to what it was prior to our actions. Your friend Illyria, she's right about the Harbinger. Never shut an eye when she's near you, and be worried when she's not.
What is more valuable than home?
Am I supposed to get all of that now? I did 2 out of 5 chapters. Well, there is a lot of side quests as well. Can I see maybe new ones or not? Any placeholders? No? Okay. Shall we move to the next one? Look, to be honest, I don't mind like doing it once here and once on live because I'm not gonna do them more than this. So yeah, it's good to do it actually 2 times so I can remember what's going on lore-wise. Sometimes okay, I do prefer to keep spoilers away, but I mean, what else can I do now on PTR? I don't know. And it's been fun. I don't mind that. I even like take my sweet time here because there is nothing rushing me, and it's easier if you want to get some footage as well, you know? How pretty is that? I don't understand though. Can we actually save Karesh? How? I mean, it's a fragmented world. How can we save it? I wonder. Oh, what is that? It's like a meteor. Well, okay, let me like do this one as well.
What has happened here? Where is Umbera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Omera is missing. This new zone looks pretty cool. I like the white blue sun mixed in with the purple void. Oh yeah, exactly. It's yeah, like you see, there's like the ethereal energy to it. Indeed. As always, the art team has pretty much nailed it.
Our fight continues. We do what we must.
I can identify which ecodome rotting vegetation comes from by smell alone.
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
Well, Zali, you gonna say anything? No? No? Okay.
Nature is fragile.
What happened to the ecodome? The instability between Karesh and the void is growing. We were working in the ecodome when a huge rift tore the sky open. The meteor came crashing down, barely missing us. We rushed to rescue what we could and brought the animals and plants that survived to the oasis.
Identify which ecodome rotting vegetation comes from by smell alone.
Can you feel the void energy? The longer it takes us to defeat Dimensius, the more shredded the barrier between this world and the void will become. His power grows, and this is but a small example of what will crash down upon Karesh. Even at lower points in the game where I didn't play as much, I never thought the art team slacked. They've always pumped out god zones and designs. Same with the music team.
Keep your enemies
Yeah.
close.
Like Undermine music has been mwah, spot on. I didn't hear any music here, so I have my own WoW playlist playing.
The manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
It's also quite fast. I'm not using skywriting. And it, like I still can navigate quite fast in the zone. The upbeat jazz in Undercity is great. Yeah, I mean, I never thought we will hear any jazz in any WoW zone. Now expect to hear something more mysterious, something more ominous coming from here. But yeah, they didn't implement the music yet. It's not here yet. Oh no, is she dead? Is she dead? It really does give me some Korthia vibes as well. Oh yeah, you said Undercity. Undermine. I didn't realize that. I was agreeing with you. Oh boy.
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan? A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Karesh.
Oracles.
They are wastelanders now.
Mm.
Assassins, sworn to slay
Those new mounts for mythic rating look so awesome. Can't wait to get those. Yeah, can I see them perhaps? Ooh, yeah, I can. The War Within Keystone Legend. It's this one. And this is the Keystone Master. I do prefer the Keystone Master one. It's called the Azure Void Flyer. Yeah, it is pretty good, huh? And what about the Gladiator? Oh, we cannot see that. Nah. Oh well. I like the master as well. The lighter colors look nice. Yeah, I don't really like the legend, though I will try to maybe get it if possible, but it's quite terrifying. It kind of reminds me of Stranger Things for some reason. What did I roll? Keystone Master. Kalinista. Good night. Thank you. Keystone Master. Yeah, no, I think this is a lot better than the other one. Alright. The Wastelanders killed Umbera and took her Rishi Ribbon. Well, thankfully, because I mean, we maybe don't have to like do as much as Venari. Such a bad person.
I can identify which ecodome.
Maybe we're gonna get this Rishi wraps a lot faster this time. Hopefully.
Identify which ecodome rotting vegetation comes from by smell alone.
I feel like Zalatath is about to say something. No?
Let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
Oh, he sounds sad. I guess it was a friend of his. Oh. Well, anywho. This reminds me a bit of Dune. Or like Voldoon. Right? I love the Void Desert look. It does have a wild sci-fi Dune element to it. Yeah. It is really nice. It also doesn't have a lot of mob density, which I also like. And I didn't see any flying dangers or whatever, because okay, we do fly, but you know, sometimes when they give us flying, they also put some you know, mobs, flying mobs, or like something that you should be aware of. But no, this time it's just quite it's quite empty. I don't know if they're gonna add more. It does feel quite empty. I don't mind that. It has a certain pretty like it has a certain beauty to it as well, you know?
Looks like we're about to have company.
Bravo, traitor! Your Rishi ribbon will be ours, Logos Walker!
Ah, so now casually they're gonna start accusing him?
Mencius must
Now that we know? Why they didn't do before? The Wastelanders may return. Let's move to a safer location. Agreed. Ah, this is the safest location? How so? Ah, because it has 2 guardians. Okay. Well, my bad. I don't understand the Wastelanders. I thought they were once oracles of untamed Karesh, nature worshippers. Why do they steal from our domes and prevent the transmission?
I can identify which ecodome rotting vegetation comes from by smell alone.
Thank you for retrieving the crates. Obera's research will help us find a stable bloom in time.
I can identify these
Or
waste
biome.
are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbons safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause.
She's like, my champion. Let's go kill some stuff. Can I... Can I... Ah. Wait, I can't actually change that? Font.
Hello, my champion.
Well, it didn't
I
change,
will
did it?
do as I promised.
Did it change? UI. No.
we forestall extinction.
The oracles, now known as the Wastelanders, have turned their viciousness against the Ravel, and now they are using their what is that? Tabika ritual daggers for murder. Labs pacifists are always the most vicious fighters, don't you think? Yeah, perhaps. Locust Walker struggled to keep his secrets and still ended up hated and feared by the Kareshi. These oracles abandoned their ceremonial daggers and picked up assassination knives. Nexus King Salhadar betrayed the Ravel. The Ravel used their Rishi ribbons too early, and Dimensius was dispersed instead of destroyed. Perhaps this is my fault? I should have placed all of the factions on Karesh under my heel from the start, or perhaps there was nothing that could have been done. Life is chaos. Even if one controls vast cosmic power, there are still events out of your control. You hear that, jailer? You hear that? No use crying over shattered world, is there? Well, The Tabiga was the clumsy ritual the oracles once used to commune with their war soul. This is where it comes. Apparently, we might see the what is the faction that we saw in the release of the World Within, like with the nature. Maybe those are gonna be our oracles, like the war speakers, if you will. It was central to their identity as people, as the ritual was when they would gather as a community and worship. The dagger used to be for harvesting their sacred plants. Now it's apparently for burying in the chest of Ravel members.
We're in this together.
Those Wastelanders have the Broker's ribbon. We must get it back or you will never be able to reach Dimensius. Haronir. Yeah, Haronir. Exactly. With two N, not M. Yeah. But close enough, yeah.
We cannot let the Wastelanders claiming my ribbon.
Yeah.
I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
I think we're gonna use those as the speakers because obviously Magan is not a speaker anymore. And like I did read it somewhere.
Tell me what you need. With my help, Vic, I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the Oracles of Koresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. They why you failed to kill Dimensius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that.
What do you mean? The Holy Class.
If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world this time.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Zalatan is right.
So we want to turn them with us.
And would be useful in the battle to come.
So we want to befriend the Wastelanders. Okay. Alright. Clever thinking, Zali.
Isn't my favorite mortal. We will survive.
Very, very clever thinking. Ooh, can I kill this one? Probably, yeah. Aha, we get rep from killing rares. Interesting. Man, it so much reminds me of Korthia, but with all of the negatives like removed. Like for one, we can fly. It's obviously prettier than Korthia, but I don't know, for some reason it does give me that vibe. It also reminds me a bit of Argus, but then again, Korthia maybe it was a continuation of Argus, but it was themed around the Maw. And the Maw was definitely not something I
Come, champion.
liked
Let
as
me
much.
show you how to manifest an army.
Ooh. Okay, Zali.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Show us. Show us the way. I have a plan to draw the Wastelanders to our side. These savages appreciate strength, so we'll show them yours. Let's get their attention, shall we? How did this void glass get here? What void glass? As Dimensius' power grows, the barrier between Koresh and the void shatters. The meteors, this glass, the creatures here, the void oozes into this reality, taking over until only a twisted unreality remains. The longer it takes us to defeat Dimensius, the more his power will grow, and the more the void will consume what is left of this pitiful planet.
Keep your enemies close.
The aura of Dimensius is tearing what's left of Karesh apart. Soon he will draw in what remains of this little world. The Wastelanders were once the oracles of the Warsaw of Karesh. They were so proud and strident about their oaths. Now they scavenge the remains like animals. Even rats have their uses. Gather void cleft essences for me. I have an idea of how we might sway the fallen oracle to our cause.
To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
Alright, dear. Off we go. Wow, wow. This area here is so pretty. Look at this glass. Wow. Glass floor. Yes, please. It's getting better. You can tell they really use their time on this patch. I don't know, it feels quite polished and all. And it's still like first, second day, whatever. I mean, I do hope they're gonna like perfect it this time. Unlike 11.1.5. I mean, honestly, if I would prefer if they just take their time to like polish a patch instead of just releasing it for the case of giving us content like earlier than it was like I don't really like if they give us something unfinished, you know what I mean? Like 11.1.5, it did had many issues. I heard, I didn't play at the time. It was actually like a week before my wedding, so I took a break from WoW at the time. But I did hear like there was like the event was buggy. There was many issues as well. So I thought, okay, then yeah, I will not play until they fix it. But yeah, like I said, it also happened to overlap with my wedding, so I mean, I wouldn't play anyways. But yeah, I mean, that wasn't what the player base was expecting, right? Right? Because they do get their money from the player base, don't they? So they should at least respect the time that people are willing to play their game and like try and deliver something that is finished and like properly designed and like yeah, okay, yeah, sometimes they might not think of everything, right? You cannot know what players are gonna do. Players are being players. They try to well, I wouldn't say destroy the game, but like they're gonna try some sketchy stuff for sure. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, like for now, when are they gonna release this patch? I mean, I do hope it's gonna take them like 2.5 months at least. It seems pretty okay so far. I mean, I didn't see any bugs, absolutely nothing. But okay, it's PTR, so yeah, you expect those things, right? But so far, it's one of the most polished patches, I believe. I mean, I would prefer if we were to see it maybe end of August or even start of September. So like they get the most feedback from the community, and they also test and all of that. Like that would be the most optimal thing, I think, or the most wise thing, I guess, to do. But yeah, they are also like a company, and like they want their money, so they want to deliver stuff fast, so people don't lose their interest. But I mean, I don't know. Like for me, sometimes I lose my interest if it's if we're getting patch after patch like very very fast, and I don't even have time to finish the stuff that I wanna do. Like now, I didn't like undermine. I have it like half done right now. I didn't do the reps. I didn't get them to Exalted. But then again, I'm here playing PTR, so yeah, maybe that's why. But yeah, don't take me as an example. Like, take someone else.
I sense void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure.
Oh no.
We will survive. With my help, victory awaits. We're in this together.
The Wastelanders have made camp in the ruins of Old Karesh, a sanctuary from the ravenous beasts of the void that stalk the ways of Karesh, a bulwark against outsiders. If a hostile entity were to enter their camp, you could defeat it. Then they will respect you. Take the void energy you gather into the ruined tower north of here. Be ready.
I will do. We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one and then solve it.
Oh my, Zali. You are so naughty. You cannot deny she has a strategic mind. Or a manipulative one. Whatever the case.
Avoid operation. Kill it.
I mean, he just happened to be here.
Fought well. I won't kill you for your
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered? Speak, flesh.
They fought the void.
We should hear their words before execution.
Oh no, what is...
We know you serve the rabble, intruder.
Oh no.
And we swore to King Salhadar that we would slay all of their minions. Then it's fortunate he's dead. That voice! The Harbinger! There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Demencius for good. Though we will require the Rishi ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses. No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world. We are powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them. And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished, but it will be if the all-devouring returns. Help me annihilate Demencius. The Ravel can always come next. We will hear you out
Ooh.
for now.
Very convincing, Zali. Bravo. Very, very convincing you are.
You keep unwise company. What next?
You have impressed these Wastelanders with your violent prowess, my champion. Well done. Now let me do my work. I know what these former oracles want. They dream of hearing the song of Karesh once more. I must make them believe it is possible, then pull on that string of desire. Soon we will have our army and another Rishi ribbon. First, let's return the Tabika ritual dagger.
Keep your enemies. I know what you yearn for, Oracle. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Dimensius and hear the radiant song once more.
Radiant song.
A gift for you. You misplaced this dagger in a broker. We return it freely.
You misplaced this dagger on a broker.
I am bound by my word.
The Wastelanders are so deliciously bloodthirsty. I admire how straightforward their tactics are. We need a more delicate approach to winning them over, however. We need both the Rishi ribbons they hold and the support of their warriors for the coming battle with Dimensius. But first, let's move somewhere with less
We're in
distractions.
this together. My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow God. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that ravel broker. Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Rishi ribbon is vital to it. I hunt the enemies of Paresh.
We will gladly war against the Shadow Guard, but I cannot give up this Rishi ribbon to someone I don't trust. Promises of revenge are easy. Trust is hard won among the Wastelanders.
To break an oath is Mother, allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have our revenge. If not, we kill them.
Okay.
Very well. Let's see what you are worth. Tell me what you need.
I have planted the seed, yet Soul Scribe still hesitates. Her daughter Narathi is more receptive. She might be able to give us the nudge that's needed to win the Wastelanders over. Daughters are useful. Go with Narathi, win over their tribe, and I will stay here to continue to work on Soul Scribe's will. Find a way to sway the Wastelanders.
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it. Revenge. I want to help you get yours.
Oh no. Revenge.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Were you surprised to hear that Dimensius destroyed my own world as well? We're not as different as you might think. Wait, is this the world that starts with K
I will do as
or
I
T? I don't remember.
is for communing with the world's soul. Koresh is dead. The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Dimensius did not finish his meal.
So the world still exists?
I want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the ecodomes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Koresh.
Hmm?
I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence. You could commune with Koresh again. Show your people you are still strong. Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use.
What are you saying?
Koresh is silent. I will find my own revenge.
Huh. Is that so?
Hello, my champion.
I wonder if Zalatath is actually from a previous world
But we need more than an ally.
that got destroyed with Dimensius.
You must prove yourself
Let me show you the life of a wastelander, stranger. Existence is a daily struggle on the boards of our world. My mother's strength has inspired us to survive at any cost. We have needed to adapt as conditions change. The void takes many of our stalkers. We need to replace such faithful hunting companions. Go into the dunes, subdue, and retrieve one of the escaped stalkers.
Our world is. I will follow you and observe. If you can forage as well as you can fight, you are of worth to us.
Oh, please. Please. What, can I not do that, you think? Bring a stalker to Zamda. Oh boy. Crates? What kind of crates?
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul? Fulfill your oath and scavenge their bones.
Oh no. Okay.
This stranger brings word of Karash. Which oath binds you? Dead King Salvador's or the world's soul?
More of these stones appear. We should raise each of them to the ground. Make the rabble pay for returning to the world they destroyed. The metal from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades.
Mm-hmm.
We are good. We will need many blades for the Shadow God if the stranger.
I need one more crate, if possible.
Or for that rabble city if they lie.
I cannot see a chest. You know what? I'll just go and bring a stalker there, I guess. So I can move on to the next one.
Actions speak truer than words.
Brave of you to venture this far.
Okay. And I just need to find one crate. Oh, perhaps I needed to do that in order to find a crate? Maybe. Observeling. I like that name. Observeling.
Who is Soulscribe talking to? That woman's voice has haunted me since the devouring.
Brave of you to venture this far.
All right.
The domes are a ravel construct. They try to tame the untamed. Merciless Koresh is gone.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Soulscribe will fight for us, even die for our cause. Yet she still denies us her Rishi ribbon. She sees it as a tool of the Ravel, and her oaths are getting in the way of our mission. If she could feel the presence of the war soul Karej once again, she will give anything to protect him, even the ribbon. The Oasis is a trusty ecodome that has a stable biome, the perfect place to commune with the war soul, if one still exists.
With my help, victory awaits.
Gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to the oasis to find communion or plunder.
Okay.
May your feet find good trails.
Well, off we go then. Dun, 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 dun. The waters of Karesh are pliant, at rest yet inevitable when in motion. How? What does that mean? Okay. I'm expecting something good.
Absolutely not. The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers.
If we had come to raid, your soul would already be untethered.
The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers, but I remember what they were once. Even if they do not, will you vouch for them? I will vouch for Soulscribe people. I won't vouch for him, but I will watch them carefully, stand aside before they stop being as civil as they are. Why are then the Wastelanders allowed in the biodomes? They are scavengers and thieves. They will strip the domes of their resources. They live for today without planning for tomorrow. I won't vouch for them, but I will watch them carefully.
Fine. Report to Omtalad. Please? The dome is delicate.
We will do as our oaths dictate, broker.
Oh my.
These are the oracles of the untamed. You will let them commune with Koresh in your dome, or they will sack it as wastelanders.
Okay. I mean, you don't have a choice, do you? This is most irregular. Venari may have asked that we extend all courtesy to Harbinger and her champion, but these Wastelander barbarians, I hope Venari knows what she's doing.
You keep unwise company.
Gather materials for the ritual.
I've heard the song of Koresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A
Okay. If so,
All goods and services.
oh, Kareshi ore. We are actually getting a new ore in this patch. It is quite pretty though. I mean, it is an oasis after all. But it's pretty, really, really pretty. Hard spring water. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wing catcher. Funari, what is that? All right, done.
What is it? Tell me what you need. Speak, fleshling!
Ethereal Strengths threats imbue with powerful again energy. This can be used to enhance the harnessing abilities of the Reshi Raps. My followers long for the days when they were oracles. They yearn to hear the song of Karesh. I am a realist. The evil of the Ravel and of Dimensius, they have destroyed the beauty that was our world soul. But you have gathered the items for the Tabiga, so I will attempt it. When I hear the void of Karesh's absence, there will be consequences.
Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabitha.
Tabika.
Lead the way, Oracle.
What, here?
Prepare for the ritual. Place the items on the table.
I thought it was gonna be like in a cave or something.
Ritual dagger, whose we offer water from the well springs deep within Koresh. We offer petals and pollen. Through the exchange, we are reborn. I hunt the enemies of Koresh.
Oh no, cutscene. Real-time cutscene. Song of Koresh. Soulscribe attempts the Tabika ritual in hopes, but it isn't working. She accuses Zalatath of lying about Koresh's war soul. Zalatath drains the energy of the nearby Westlanders and projects it into Soulscribe, giving her enough power to commune with Koresh. After the ritual ends, Soulscribe says she heard the Song of Koresh. Her faith renews. Soulscribe pledges herself and the Wastelanders to the Harbinger in order to restore Koresh.
What is it? We failed.
It has been so long since I heard his voice. I cannot believe he was still with us all this time. You have given me true hope, and my honor and oath demand that I do whatever it is in my power to save Koresh. I will give you the Reshi ribbons, and the Wastelanders will join your fight.
My oath guide me.
The next dimension. By the songs of Koresh, I will join you to face the Shadow Guard and Dimensions in battle. Let those that will prey on untamed Koresh fear his followers. My scouts have tracked your comrades, setting a foothold in Shadow Guard territory. They will need our assistance. Koresh lives. Our cause is just. Our oaths are broken.
Break an oath. I remember this feeling. The touch of Koresh. I wish to carry out my oaths to him.
So I say here. Another world. What does that mean? Hey, Flashling, over here. Shadanis.
All our efforts have led to this.
I represent a group within the trust tasked with a dangerous but vital job, face diving. I was at over. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Death to the Shadow Guard.
Yeah, I'll do this tomorrow. So we're gonna get face diving from this quest. But it's getting quite late here, so yeah, I'm not gonna do anything more. It's been really fun though. I have to say, from playing a bit today on Koresh, it is really, really good. Really well designed zone. Very nice quest lines. I mean, we do get to see Zalatath as well. So yeah, that is unexpected but really good. Yeah, I'm quite satisfied with this so far. So yeah, like I said, I'll stay here. I'm not gonna play anymore. It's getting quite late. It's like almost 2:30. So yeah. So thank you all very much for joining me today on another stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is, where you are. Tomorrow I might do a quick stream, although I'm not really sure. Actually, we're gonna go for drinks during the evening, so I'm not sure if I manage to do any quick stream throughout the day. I'll do that. Otherwise, you're gonna see me again on presumably Sunday. So yeah, like I said, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening and day, and I'll see you on the next stream. Okay, ciao.